Apparently gaming on a PC or PS5 now sucks in 2021 because people are good at video games, and it's one of those age-old annoying arguments that you see pop up every now and then within the gaming community, even though it frankly makes absolutely no sense. So without further delay, I'll let the video play.
Gaming. You know the thing you do late at night with your homies and spend hours doing having fun? You get the point. Here's why gaming fell off and why gaming just isn't fun anymore.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if you want gaming to be fun again, you should probably stop playing Fortnite. There's a game for everyone, and if you don't like the games you're playing, then go find a game you do enjoy to play. My god, do I hate it when YouTubers have 10-second long intros. But holy shit, this intro was around 23 seconds long. I get why the guy did it, but it's completely unnecessary, and if we're being honest, it's just a very good way to turn people away from your video.
Before the video starts, according to YouTube, only 38% of you guys who view my video are actually subscribed.
Yet another thing that annoys me when I'm watching a YouTube video. YouTubers begging for subscribers is yet another way to piss off your viewers or trick the easily manipulated into subscribing out of sympathy. I mean, goddamn, I could get so many subs right now just by crying over my sub to view ratio being lower than usual at the moment due to my increase of views that my videos are getting.
So if you enjoy this video, subscribe, like, and comment. I put a lot of effort into this video and I appreciate it.
I've got to agree with him here, you should 100% like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, now the first reason. Sweats. A lot of sweats.
So let me get this straight, the reason he hates gaming in 2021 is because people are better than him at video games? It's not like people sweating at video games is something new, sweats have been around since the beginning of gaming. If you don't like going up against players who are better than you at video games, then go play single player games. There will always be people better than you at any game you play, and to get worked up over that is just pathetic, to be honest. If you don't take video games too seriously, you'll have fun whether you are up against sweats or casuals.
Back in the good old days of 360, there weren't really any sweats unless you're playing Call of Duty. Now you got sweats in games like Fortnite, GTA, 2K, Minecraft, hell, even Among Us has sweats.
Yeah, no shit, any online video game will have good players. Get over it. Other people being better at video games shouldn't affect you to the point you hate gaming as a whole because of it. As I said earlier, go play some single player titles if you're getting worked up over being dominated in a COD match. And to say there weren't many sweats in the 360 area is pretty delusional, to be honest. Halo lobbies and most online games definitely had sweats in them.
Which leads me on to my second reason. The people who don't play for fun but try hard all the time and play the game like it's their last.
Why are you interacting with these people if you hate them so much? At most you'll be in like one match with them until it's over or one of you leaves, and you really shouldn't be paying much attention to people who take video games extremely seriously unless they're an esports pro or something similar to that.
Now I know some people are going to be like, Daniel, aren't you one of those people? Yes I am.
Damn, sounds like in your own logic you're ruining gaming.
And in 2021, it's either you sweat or you get sweated on, and there's no end if buts about it.
No, you can still play casually in video games. You know, like millions of people do daily.
But it's crazy to think in 10 years from 2010, there'd be hella people tryharding and not having enjoyment in video games.
Surely you should be able to understand it since you yourself said you were one of those tryhards which you're talking about.
Because for some of us, video games are a stress reliever, and if you're tryharding or getting tryharded on, we aren't relieving any stress.
I personally don't understand why you're getting stressed out when playing multiplayer games, and this all comes off as something that's not wrong with the games or the player bases themselves, but an issue of his own, where he's taking games way too seriously, which he pretty much admitted to.
And here is my third reason on why video games aren't fun anymore. Maturity.
You serious?
This is a joke, right? Please tell me this is a joke. How the fuck does maturity make video games worse?
As we grow up, we now seem to have more responsibilities and more things to take care of. You gotta start turning yourself into an adult. You gotta get your driver's license, You had to go find a job, you need to get your own house, own car, all that. And when video games get in the middle of it, video games start to become a distraction and a lesson of enjoyment.
Since when were video games anything but a distraction? The whole point of them is to get away from the real world or to distract yourself from the real world. If anything, video games become more fun as you get all these new responsibilities, as it starts offering more things to escape from than it did before when you were a child, and becomes more fun due to that. I think we can all agree that saying video games become less fun as you get older is just wrong. The older you are, the more things you have to deal with, and video games simply distract you from all those extra things. So they become more fun over time thanks to that.
So really, the last time you enjoyed playing a video game was when you were younger, because you had no responsibilities, you didn't have to pay bills, you didn't have to study for stuff, and every day felt like a movie. And as I see myself grow up and mature and progress, I see myself playing less video games and enjoying them way less than before.
To me, this just sounds like poor time management, causing you to have less time to play the games you want to. And it's very clear you still like video games since you cherish the memories of playing them. Gaming hasn't become worse overall just because you seemingly don't know how to properly manage your time.
And with that, I'll bring you my fourth reason on why video games aren't fun anymore. The toxic communities and the developers. We have seen games like Fortnite and 2K that lost popularity over time due to their toxic players and the developers making the game worse every year.
Toxic communities have nothing to do with games getting worse and everything to do with publishers getting more and more greedy as the years go on. 2K isn't bad because of quote-unquote toxic fans. It's bad because the devs are never given enough time to properly polish the game or are forced into making the game a gambling machine. And Fortnite is trash because, let's be honest, Epic Games sucks at balancing the game. No one is forcing you to interact with these so-called toxic fan bases, and it's completely optional. If you don't like the NBA 2K fan base, then go play the careers mode instead of purposely stressing yourself out.
And on that note, video games are here to stay. We won't see them decreasing in popularity anytime soon. And those are the reasons on why video games aren't fun anymore.
That's one way to essentially contradict yourself. If video games weren't fun anymore, you'd see a decrease in popularity, not an increase. But thankfully, we have come to the end of that guy's video, so with all of that said, I hope you enjoyed my video, and please do not forget to do all the things YouTubers love to beg you to do, aka go check out my Discord, Twitter, as well as like, comment, and subscribe, so that I will see you all in my next video.